Hello, movie fans. Thanks for clicking on my video. This week's box office was a roller coaster. Disney's Snow White Stumbled, a superhero movie, is not doing great, and an underdog animated film is saving 2025. Let's get into the details. And trust me, some of these numbers are going to be brutal. Disney's Snow White debuted at number one, but with just 43 million for a movie that costed 270 million. That is bad. Let's compare some other Disney openings. Beauty and the Beast opened to 174 million. Aladdin grossed 90 million, and this one once again grossed 43 million, so not good. This opening is more like Dumbo, and unless it magically turns things around, this might be Disney's next big remake write-off. The 2025 box office is struggling hard so far this year, with only one weekend so far crossing $100 million. Last year, Dune 2 and Godzilla X Kong saved March. This year, the industry spraying Minecraft does the same. Minecraft releases next week on April 4th and is directed by Jared Hess and stars Jennifer Coolidge, Jason Momoa, Emma Myers, and Jack Black. This week's box office, number 2 this week was Black Bag, Steven Soderbergh's thriller, and that made just 4.4 million. Number 3 this week is Captain America, Brave New World, which crawled away with just 4.1 million. And Mickey 17, after 17 days, it's at 40 million, with a budget of 118 million. Not great financially, but it is doing somewhat better with the critics. It's currently fresh on Rotten Tomatoes with a 77% critic rating. Robert De Niro's new film, The Alto Knights, bombed hard with a 3.16 million debut, and that is disastrous for that movie. But the real shocker was Dogman. This animated flick pulled in 1.4 million this week and quietly climbed to 95 million in total domestically on a $40 million budget. That is definitely a bright spot for the box office so far this year. And Paddington 3 gained 1.3 million. And that does it for this week's box office. But next week, the big releases of next week are Jason Statham's A Working Man. That might do well with action fans. A24's A Death of a Unicorn could be a sleeper hit, but we'll have to wait and see. And Blumhouse is hiding The Woman in the Yard. That is usually not a good sign, but we'll be back next week to talk about it then, once the results are in for the box office. So tune in then to find out what happens with next week's movies. So, what will we see next week? Will Snow White recover? Is Dogman 2025's hero? Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, please click that like button, subscribe, and I will be here next week for another box office update. So, what will we see next week? Will Snow White recover? Is Dogman 2025's hero? Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, please click that like button, subscribe, and I will be here next week for another box office update. Thanks for watching, movie fans. Bye!